It should be no surprise to you that I have been a supporter of the foundation, and one of my presidential initiatives was to provide more visibility to the ACI Foundation. I want to announce now, and I want to ask your assistance in helping me raise $1 million for the ACI Foundation during the balance of my term as your president. This may sound like a big, audacious goal, but if you stop and think about it a minute, we have 10,000 members. If each of us were to give $100, that would be $1 million. If each of us were to give, frankly, what we've saved in the fee and cost to attend this convention, that would raise over $1 million. The last 2 years, our executive committee, each member has contributed $10,000 to the ACI Foundation. The last 2 years, our board of directors has made a 100% contribution to the ACI Foundation. I would like to ask you now, or when you renew your membership, to make a contribution to the ACI Foundation. And I'd like to ask you for the following reasons. Don't do it for me. Don't do it because I've asked you. Do it because it's part of being a hero and it's part of making an impact. Do it to support the scholarship recipients like Peyton Bailey, who I wrote about in my ACI presidential memo at the University of Louisiana, and like Benjamin Steger at the University of Missouri in Columbia, each of whom received one of the Dick Staley Memorial Scholarships. And Benjamin, who wrote to me, and I'll never forget this, one day I hope to be in a position to return the favor to the foundation. That's the type of inspiration I think we want to pass on to the students that we support with our scholarships. And don't do it for me, do it to support research so that concrete remains on the cutting edge of technology and the cutting edge industry-wide in construction. The concrete industry has challenges like use of carbon and low carbon concrete initiatives. We need to stay ahead of those, and we need to support research in order to do so. And don't do it for me, do it to support initiatives like the Strategic Development Council, the third leg of the stool at the ACI Foundation. There is nothing more important that we can do than to think strategically and to help us adopt technologies on a more rapid basis when it's appropriate. And I want to challenge you to join me in the $1 million challenge to raise money, that amount of money for the foundation in the rest of my term.